Hi guys, Don Fisher from Calvary Chapel Raynham and the New England Calvary Chapel School of Ministry. I am down here in Naugatuck, Connecticut. I can honestly say I've never been in this town before, but what a cute little town. I am standing outside of a church called Canvas Church. You can find them online at ccnaughty.com. And what's cool is this is another Calvary Chapel here in Connecticut that has recently been rebranded as far as their church name goes. They got to keep the same website though, because they used to be ccnaughty.com for Calvary Chapel. Now they're ccnaughty.com for Canvas Church. They are here right smack in the downtown area of Naugatuck. Pastor Jared Murphy is here, and his wife's name is Julie. Julie oversees the children's ministry. And one of the cool things that they do here at Canvas Church is one Sunday per month in the summer, they have Canvas on the Green. There's an old New England church green that they move their Sunday service to. My church, or my town, doesn't have a church green. We've got a town four-way stop. Not a town green. But anyway, they have a town green here, and once a month on a Sunday in the summer, Canvas on the green, and they move their service there. And they did it just this past Sunday, and I was listening to some of the service. They're going through the book of Acts together, and Pastor Jared was teaching from Acts chapter 14, and he was talking about verses 20, 21, 22, right in there. It talks about how in his missionary journeys, Paul had circled back to some towns he had been to strengthen the disciples by encouraging them that even though they were going through hardships, we will not gain the kingdom of God without going through hardships. And then in the very next verse, it says that Paul actually took some time to choose some elders for those churches. Man, there's some richness in those verses there. And, you know, in addition to doing what Canvas Church is doing down here in Naugatuck and teaching those verses, I thought those were really appropriate verses for the School of Ministry as well. Preaching the gospel, making disciples, but also strengthening the believers by encouraging them that even though they're going through hard things, we go through hard things to gain the kingdom of God. Now, the School of Ministry is never going to appoint elders in your church or any other position of leadership, but it certainly is solid leadership training that they can get in the New England Calvary Chapel School of Ministry that will benefit you, that will help you to choose your next elders, your next youth leaders, your next worship leaders, your next diaper changers, your next secretaries, and so on and so forth. So as this car drives by me, because I'm in an alley, so I hope you'll think about plugging into the School of Ministry and seeing it for discipleship, yes, but also seeing it for leadership. Seeing it as a place where people can be trained even better to preach the gospel, to strengthen one another by encouraging one another to endure the hardships that come from being a follower of Jesus Christ. It's starting to rain, so I'm going to head inside. Hey, brothers, have a great weekend service. May the Lord bless you.